Patrick. Tough one to swallow, but you guys get a point. Just how do you feel about this performance today?
Yeah, I think, obviously when you're at home, you want to win, especially in a game like that where you have most of the ball. They're sitting in a low block, which is never easy. And I think that's something that, as a team, we're going to have to look at because I think we're going to face a lot of it. I think we've seen it the last two games especially. So, yeah, it's obviously not the result we want, but like you said, we got a point, better than nothing.
When you see guys kind of going after one another, not really after one another, but encouraging one another, hey, get here, is that kind of rewarding to see because that they're wanting their teammates to do better?
Yeah, of course. Wilfred said it in preseason. I think he's like, this is the improvement that we've had over the last 2 years with him. Is this is where you want to be with coaching each other and putting each other in the right positions to help each other out and to ultimately trying to figure it out on ourselves instead of relying on him.
You didn't seem to have to do a lot today, but I know it's kind of rewarding to have a back line to help you get a clean sheet. In moments like that, do you kind of wish you were involved more to kind of dictate the play from the back in hopes to build up to a goal?
Yeah, obviously if it builds up to a goal, of course. But no, I mean the back line and all the guys defensively handled transition moments extremely well. I think they had one shot on goal, and as a goalkeeper, you can't ask for much more than that. But yeah, if it's going to lead us to a goal, of course, I'd like to be involved in it.
If you had to choose one lesson that you learned today to take into Tuesday to where you guys have to dig yourself out of a hole, what would it be?
I think that we can create chances against a low block. I think we had half chances, but I think it's more so just we can find ourselves in the positions. We just got to make sure that we're putting them on target or putting them in the back of the net.
I know you shared the points today, but just big picture, how nice is it to start the season now 3 games unbeaten in league play?
Yeah, it's obviously huge. I think from my standpoint, in the back line, got 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games as well, which is obviously the direction you want to go. If we're not allowing any goals, we're going to be hard to beat. So, from my standpoint, obviously it's not rewarding, but we're headed in the right direction. Now we'll start to put the pieces together and as a team, and we'll start picking 3 points up more often.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick.